Good evening, Inkspilled Glimmers, and welcome to what is a fairly slow week in the meta.
I would say it is a little bit slower, yeah.
Yeah. There's apparently a spy in the chat room, so careful about what we're going to say. But it's RAS, so
Well, that's
definition of spy is a little bit debatable.
That's fine. That's fine.
So, yeah, tonight, nothing major in the meta. There was a tournament this weekend in Bologna. Lots of Blurple, lots of blue-green, lots of Ember Steel, lots of Purple Steel.
Yeah, those four decks are kind of like the known value, and no one is gonna like contest that. Like there are some outlier. The only outlier I find really worthy of notice is the Sea Dogs deck.
Yep.
So that's about it.
Yeah, so
Again, I have to deplore the fact that red is non-existent as a color this format. Like it's by far the worst color.
but they said it's the best color for single target removal, except there's not really any.
So it's strong for one reason in particular, which is it fails doing.
Yes.
Checks out.
Yeah, it sounds about right. So, yeah, we figured out that since there's nothing really new in the meta, and we have a tournament, you and I, this weekend.
Yeah, I was about to compliment you on your
La Boutique Mythique t-shirt.
yes, exactly.
Yes, now I can do my best Post Malone impression. And,
You're lacking face tattoos.
but no, and the set championships are like 2 weeks away from starting, basically. So
And
we
we're
figured
like-
we're just going to start.
And we're like
Training.
a month away from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's coming up fast.
Oh yeah, everything is like just like spinning.
It's a very short season, right? It's
Yeah.
a 10-week season instead of the 13 we usually have. So everything is rushed.
yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to practice meta decks, apart from like mirrors, because we don't have mirror decks.
Yeah, anyway, like mirrors are always like skill intensive. Sometimes they're like down to a few tech cards or whatnot, which is like again comes to a question of are you drawing your tech cards? Do you know how to pilot the mirror? Like we had a long conversation. Like we had a tournament yesterday, a win a case in Drummondville, and all the guys from Sherbrooke, which are usually my team, will not be next weekend.
Yes.
But usually my team, we had like a 30-minute chat on like how to approach the Blurple mirror of like, oh, do you play your Basil on turn one? Do you prioritize Tipo because then you can bounce it for an elephant instead of Celia's right? See, like all of these like micro.
Yeah. Micro advantage decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, you have Blurple,
Yep.
and we have Ember Steel, Amethyst Steel, Emerald Sapphire, and the Sea Dogs.
Yep.
Somewhere in those decks that I shuffled.
Perfect. So, yeah, at some point tonight, maybe I'll be trying blue-green also, because we have a viewer that really insisted on me trying the deck and, like, seeing how it works.
Sure thing.
We'll do so.
I might take out Racer against it, just to give it a fair shot.
Racers! All right. So, yeah, just start with this one.
Okay.
What is the chat saying?
Congrats on 500 subs on YouTube. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, we didn't like publicize it or whatnot, but
It's a big milestone regardless. We're pretty happy about it.
We were pretty happy. We talked a lot about it, but
Yeah.
like we didn't want to just like brag on it on stream or whatnot. But very, very, very happy.
Any other reverse cards in there? Maybe one here. Yep. Sure, there seems to be a few. Who
So-
shuffled this deck?
So I'm just gonna drop us in gameplay vision
Just
here.
making sure I don't have any other marked cards.
You know this is disqualifiable.
Well, which is why I'm catching it now before shuffling.
Anyway, where's the judge here?
Which one?
We're gonna call
Patrick.
your son or
Yeah.
something to be the floor judge.
Acting floor judge. So, by the way, quick follow up on last week we said we weren't really commenting on the cheating allegation. It seems to have been confirmed in the meantime. So
Yeah. So what I have to say, because I talked in length about it with some people at local league and stuff like that. I made my little investigation, which people have pointed out, and it was pretty confirmed. If you look at footage from Toronto,
yeah, that was a damning evidence.
Yeah, that was kind of the nailing the coffin for me. I tried really hard to give the benefit of the doubt to David. Like I said, I appreciated the guy when I met him. The problem is it's just literally being caught with the hand up the cookie jar.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, there's a situation where there's
odds?
even.
Oh, by the way, let's do it the way it's supposed to be done.
All right. So he has a hand with 4 whatever cards in Steel Song. He has a Robin Hood,
And
the
the
1-drop,
Chiffon.
the 1-drop and the 5-drop, and has a 1-drop Queen. And he starts up on Queen and just flipping the Queen off the top of his the Shift Queen off the top of his deck, and there was a judge call about the Queen. You see on camera that
The card is clearly marked.
it's kind of wavy or whatnot.
Yeah.
I was very disappointing.
Understandably so.
All right. Holy.
It's gonna be 3 for me.
6. Also, we were talking about that yesterday. Blurple is one of those very important, I want to say, discipline decks. When it comes to mulliganing, it's basically Shark McDuck from a few sets ago. You need ramp on turn 2. If not, the deck is practically unplayable. Okay.
The mulligan's done.
Yeah. Funnily enough, it changes my turn 1.
I mean, I'm starting, so you would have seen.
Yeah, I would have seen.
You would have seen something regardless.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? Is it this? Tough call. Pluto into Rhino. Turn.
Vision.
Yep.
Rafiki. Go ahead.
The monkey. Troubadour into Troubadour.
Okay.
Turn.
Let's go for develop your brain.
Yep.
Sell the Azurite Sea. Giant card.
Cell's a good card.
Inking 1.
Mm-hmm.
Developing my brain. This will be the pickup.
All right.
And pass the turn.
Draw. Lady. Shift Rhino. Aurora. Remove Rafiki. And quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Wait for a genie here.
Yep. It's gonna be Tiana here.
Yep.
Quest for 2 here, that's for sure. And I think that'll be all. Steel Song is back for sure, man. It's how fast can you sing Strength is really the only thing that matters. Yep. Bonk.
Boing.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Interesting. Play Mulan.
Yep.
I'll draw. Discard a Rhino.
Sure.
I'll play a penny.
Yep.
Give resist to Rhino, actually.
Sure.
And then I'll go for 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead.
So you're already pretty advanced in your endeavor. So what I'll do is pay and pay.
Okay.
So this goes this way and go ahead.
All right. Draw. Tatiana.
Sure thing.
Go for 2 here. You're arriving at 7, so I mean 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
Yep.
It's really a matter of can I close the game or am I done? Hades. Yep.
Have to do it on that for now. Just want to see how damage. Yeah, I'll do it the way that both have 3 damage on them.
Yep. So as to prep for the bell next turn.
Go ahead.
Draw. Ooh. To attack.
Good card, I heard.
That's the kind of top deck you kind of want to see. It's interesting. I'll quest. Quest for 3 here. How do I want to make this happen? Actually, I don't have to ink anything. Pass turn. Now that I think about it. Another one.
I have to take this down.
Yep.
Now. Yeah. Going both of them this way. Just have to try and keep up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Snow White.
Mm-hmm.
Pluto, not as a bodyguard. Doc.
Pretty good. 1 drop.
Rhino. Quest for 1, go to 19.
Yep. Where do you want to give your -1? It's relevant, I think.
Oh, right. It's gonna be on the Hades, just so it doesn't one-shot. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll have to make something fun happen here. Draw. Starting pretty well, I would say. Okay.
Hey, you can sing your second star.
That's exactly what I want to do. Draw 5.
Yep.
Try and find solutions.
I'll be honest. I know the deck. I like Bell is 5 can remove one of those, but I don't know how you remove 3 in Blurple with like 9 ink total available. I'll be impressed. And I'm willing to be annoying, but yeah, I'll make you a mod Ras on Twitch so you can ban them. If I have time this stream or between the streams.
Yeah, I think this is it. You're gonna win here, I think.
Like, I'm thinking of the card list. I don't see what you could do. Like with 10 inks, maybe there would be some, but even at 10,
Yeah, no.
like you need to.
Yeah, because I can show you.
Yeah.
Because like
Because you can Elsa this to remove it with those. You can Bell to remove one of these.
actually, because that's the thing. There's only the matter that I'm short 1 ink. No, I'm short more than that. Because like I do have the Into the Unknown.
Yeah.
I have a Shift Elsa,
Oh, Shift Elsa. Okay.
but I think it's way too short no matter what.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to be able to remove them
Yeah, because like
properly.
I have another one, but
Yeah,
this
but-
is like
Yeah,
too demanding, and the rest is irrelevant here, I think.
But I have this.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Most useless.
yeah, that's the thing. Like I had to be able to tap down or remove 3 things. Yeah.
And with like 9 potential ink, 8 plus the.
Yeah, because.
Oh, you're on 7. So you were going to 8, not even 9.
Yep. Yeah. No.
I mean, Blurple against aggro on the play,
Yeah, that's probably what is gonna happen most of the time.
especially if I chain my ducks like that.
Oh man, I like story time. I played against the same purple steel player twice in the day. Once in round 2, once in top 8.
Okay.
In our tournament yesterday.
Mark Sleep.
And shout out to him. He's a really fun guy. He sells a lot of cards online in our local community in Quebec. So hey Carl, if you're listening. So we played the Swiss round against each other. I think he played like 8 or 9 docks through 3 games. All were like perfect, like one into the other. And like he won in the Swiss round. He was my only loss. And then in top 8, he probably kind of misplays in game 1 just due to nerves or something. And then in game 3, he's like, not like this, and I'm like, what?
3 ducks.
He shows me his forehand card, which are 3 docks and another uninkable, and he's like, do I really have to just like dock pitching my other docks? I'm like, yeah, you have to. And like we talked a lot about the matchup, and like, and he's like, he shared my opinion on dog that like, oh, dog is not a card he particularly likes, but you have to.
You kind of have to have it.
Yeah.
Like,
And like he was like, yeah, well, you live by the dock, you die by the dock.
Blurple's not winning this matchup. I am. Ben is wondering how the heck you're winning that matchup.
it's a hard matchup to win.
Yeah.
Like it's just hard. Maybe I'll have more luck here with being on the
play.
On the play, but still.
If the deck goes well, it's hard to. Ooh. Yes.
3.
So that for sure. Four. Okay. More usable than what I pitched, that's for sure. Bounced him. Yeah, GP's right. Just don't draw 3 docks.
Well, he's a master of that. He's been playing dock like aggressively since like what? Set 5?
5, give or take. Before that, I'd be impressed.
He's a time traveler.
Oh, maybe he is.
So he too is spying for Showbook tonight.
Yeah, they definitely just went in and were like, oh, we're gonna see the secret sauce and everything. We're playing the most, well, at least I'm playing the most generic versions of the decks.
Shame that we decided not to spoil what Pierre-Marc and
Patrick
are willing to play. Go ahead.
Surprise, surprise. A Rafiki. Go ahead.
Show me your Tiana.
I still think Tiana turn 2 is trash, to be fair.
No, it's not. It's not that exciting, but it sets it up. So
I mean, it's from the talks we were having with the guys when I finished my playset of Epic Auroras, right? It allows you to sing on turn 3, which is what basically the new Steel Song is trying to do.
yeah, sure.
So it's another way of doing that, which, you know, okay, whatever. Go ahead.
Don't like inking that, but
Yeah, that's the second one. The elephant! Not you. Rhino into Lady into Nala.
Yep.
Go ahead.
now I just have to think what I want to be doing here.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the Nala. Could be the lady. Because the thing is, yeah, it might just be the lady. I'm just trying to think, like, if do I just want to straight up remove that, or just try and high roll a little more, remove that, try, like, the only way you blow me out really, really bad is if you'd go ink something, character, sing for 5 and, like, get done with my elephant. And, like, this is the only way you just, like, completely trounced me. But I think it's the safest place going there and just.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Drop. Request for 1. Reduce the cost of my next card by 1.
Yep.
Play Tiana.
Yep.
Ink a Rhino, play a Daisy.
Yes.
Strength and Lady.
You were like, how did you read it?
I mean,
well, it's I don't want to say obvious, but it's something
no, it's
that
not
might happen.
like it's not exactly obvious, but it's not surprising either. To be fair,
Yeah.
go ahead. Would you like to Elsa shift to tap my Tiana?
Wow. Looks so bad. No, though I'm gonna remove this.
Yeah.
We'll play this genie here.
Mm-hmm. You know, I know you're really big on the elephant in like your Blurple list, and to be fair, like it delayed me by a solid 2 turns here. And that was probably enough for you to just win outright right now. All of that really don't do much. To be completely fair, but
What's the point you were
Push for 5.
you were starting to make? So hypnotic strike going
Yep.
to the bottom.
like
About the elephant.
about the elephant, like having to deal 7 to it, or else like you're gonna crash, move the damage, crash, move the damage. Like you have to remove it, but that meant I had to build a huge board that gave you the time to Elsa, that gave you the time to like. Whereas if you'd played, you know, the genie instead, well, okay, cool. Next turn I was just removing it or removing the Rafiki or whatever. That's the third one.
It's fine.
Yeah, not like it's gonna
Any
change
means
much.
any means possible to.
Yep. Turn. Whoo! What a card, my friend. Pass a turn. I have an amazing hand. Some would say it's great. It's the best hand that ever were.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Well, if you give me time to do
Yeah, to
sweet
do your
stuff,
second
I'm
star.
gonna do Du musst
Oh.
nur Tieten die graben.
And
So it's Diggle.
I know it's
Leaper.
Dig a Little Deeper. I don't know what Dig a Little Deeper does. By heart.
I look at the top 7, take
Yeah.
2. It's
Okay.
a dig through time from
Yeah,
Magic.
But yeah, no, like anyone believing that game is not over when I'm just at 6 lore doesn't understand how our card games work. I'll entertain it for a second more, but there we go.
Just for 1.
Yeah. How best can I do this? Strength for 0. Fire the cannon for 2. Ing the Pluto. Make good game. I could have like removed the genie last turn. It wouldn't change anything to the play you made this turn.
No. That's the thing. Like I would have just sung with the else
I know.
instead.
Like this was completely irrelevant. And all that because of the elephant. Because like you play anything but the elephant there. I remove whatever you're playing. You're down on tempo.
Yeah.
You have to redeploy something else. It's like, sure, the Elsa can come in the turn after, but by then the Tiana's tapped.
And also, what I like about the elephant is like it moves damage, so it
Yeah.
like it kills Nalas for free, and
Yeah, like I couldn't even just go like, oh yeah, the turn before I'm gonna sing on it. No, you're just gonna move the damage off of me.
exactly.
No, the elephant like against aggro really does.
And like aggro
Pull its weight.
and just
Haha.
and like even against purple steel, I found myself really liking it. Like the only matchup it's not as great is like the mirror.
Yep.
I want to say
Oh
against
wait.
against blue green, it's not amazing.
I mean, all their stuff is big. Fair enough.
Yeah, well, you can like chip at it and then like try and mix Bell with the
Well, I
elephant.
guess it's. I'll start the last one.
Yep. Interesting.
This.
This. Do I need something more?
I'll return 2.
Keep this, though I don't like.
Okay.
This will be 3 for me. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is
It's interesting.
actually pretty great.
Well, good for you. Bonk.
So here you go.
Tanka you.
Yeah, because about like a week or two ago, I was like not very high on any decks in the meta. Now, like I've gotten my liking out of Blurple, I want to say,
Rhino into Daisy. Go ahead.
but it's not very like, I want to say, it's. I wouldn't be surprised about it. Like it's the control deck, and
Yeah, it fits your play pattern. Le gasp.
Le Gasp.
Draw. Huh. I think that might still be that. So strength
Mm-hmm.
into Rhino -1 Aurora.
Okay.
Quest for 2. Trigger.
Basil.
Basil. Go ahead.
Iago.
Mm-hmm.
Sail.
Mm-hmm.
Like it to be this, but that won't be the case. Elsa.
Basil.
Basil. Go ahead.
All right. Draw. Pluto into Tiana.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn.
Okay. On 2 right now.
Yep.
Visions.
Genie.
Genie.
Ho ho.
Go ahead.
Draw. Lady. Lady into dock. Draw 2.
Amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna have a daisy trigger.
Missing on Finders Keepers
Yep.
here.
Go ahead.
Draw. Keeps.
Keeps.
Into the unknown.
Yep. Yep.
Take her down. Quest for 1. Support my Rafiki.
Remove the daisy.
Yep.
You got it.
Got it.
Draw. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Not what I had planned, but definitely interesting. Take down the Rafiki, that's for sure.
Yep.
For 1, fire the cannon here. For 2, it's going to be Penny on I guess a rhino, whatever.
Sure.
Quest for 2. Go to 10. Go ahead. Got to go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Yep. Yep. Sure.
Damage is irrelevant in there.
Enter. All right. Pete. Troubadour.
Yep.
At least prevent that second star for a turn. Go for 3. Go ahead. Yep.
I don't want to do that just because of that, but
I mean, fair enough.
I think if it means winning the game, that's fine.
Pretty sure it does. I'm gonna do that here.
Yep.
Bonk. Go ahead.
This is great. Yeah, I have to commit 2 characters to.
I mean-
oh no, I can go
You
with.
can go with Bell. It's fine.
On this particular board.
Come on, Doc.
You're still on 14, which is like pretty big.
But I'm not on purple steel where I can have like proper burn. Like now you're gonna start to get into the territory of big, yeah, like or that.
Yeah, so what I can do is just like trade my not trade my
Yeah,
bell, but
the
then
2 and then bonk. Yep. That's for 2. And then remove it. Yep. Yep. 1 less.
6. Got it.
But yeah, no, we're in the territory where like nothing high play have any impact. So go ahead.
Yeah, because if you're ever just questing with something, like you're probably trying to get.
And the problem is like against Blurple, you can't even say like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay up." Yeah, go ahead. Draw me in cards. It's my main problem with Ember Steel, even like in that variation, is that you're not winning the game. Well, you are if you're going fast enough, but It's gonna be irrelevant. Don't get me wrong, but I'm still gonna remove that Elsa.
Sure.
Quest for 2. Go ahead. It's one less card draw. It's one less like free attack into Lady. Everything else is free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're at 18. Like, you're winning before I do. You can race me. Yeah, there we go. And of course, get the value. So dock into Tiana Daisy, but you're winning. So, GG.
And this is like exactly what you want to see in a tournament game when you're on this side of the
Yeah,
table.
yeah, of
like
course.
sometimes you're gonna spike the win because your opponent was like, you didn't. I don't feel you stumbled.
I didn't stumble. I found my strength one turn too early, so I had to ink it.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Like, as much as I was complaining last game of inking a lot of Into the Unknown, it's the same thing. It's even worse, I think, for steel decks that have String of Raging Fire. Like, you feel so bad inking it when you...
Oh no, like, but the problem is, if I wanted to curve into my dock, I kind of didn't have a choice to ink it there. So,
as always, I have goodies. Packs. So, there are 3 L2Ls here.
L2Ls, yes.
121s.
Yeah, 121s. I'll take these 2.
All right. So, I'll start with the odd one of the bunch. I was seeing people opening packs on YouTube and whatnot, and like there was like a gang of guys, like 3 guys opening something on camera, and they find the iconic and they go ape, like they just go ape. I'm not gonna say the S word on stream, but so stand out, Pirate's Life, great card.
Hey, 121.
And Goofy.
All right. Ursula, I'm stuck. Meg, Moana, Louis, Jafar.
Now for the uncommons.
Queen, Little John, and 4 dozen eggs. A 3-drop Sisu. A Mulan. And a Donald Duck.
Alright. Second pack. To the right. Alright. Pluto. Winnie. Tinker. Queen. Anna. Tiana. Donald Duck. Queen of Hearts. Dewey. Oh, we're starting with...
super rare.
With super rare. Let's see if I can hit... No, it's another super rare. It's the Zero Bruno.
Is that an error? A misprint? Something?
Internet's going wild. It's always...
They never end.
It's always like the little thrill when you start out with the super, like, oh. Are we
Enchantress, Agrabah, 1 jump over Agrabah. Naveen, Mickey, Elsa, little jump. Hey, talking about...
Let's go.
Maybe I'm better than you are. We'll see.
You always are. No.
Ariel. Oh.
Ooh.
And a standout.
Great.
Not bad. Not bad.
Still wish that card drew a card so it was playable.
To be fair, the fact that the buff is an actual buff and stays until the next turn is still better than like what a lot of cards do.
Fair enough.
Like, it is a permanent, a full-time +3 buff and not like, oh, challenger or what have you.
I understand. It plays well on defense too. That's...
Yep. There you go, my friend.
Thank you very much. All right, so continuing into...
With the deck on top.
Multiverse of Blurple.
Multiverse of Blurple, yeah, exactly.
It's a Spider-Man joke, because Magic just got their Spider-Man...
oh no, you should have kept it sealed.
Right.
That one would have been... You really didn't do too bad, because...
Yeah, that's either that or... Wow, that was actually mid.
Yeah.
I think, like, the mid thing was probably the most
I mean, the epic is about 2 packs worth, so...
Okay, you didn't really do too bad. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he puts the you really do too bad when he buys like $200 or $300 pack and pulls the $30 card. So
Yeah. Pat.
he makes great content. Like
Oh, he does.
it's super enjoyable. I've been out of Pokemon ever since like 2021, I think, and still enjoy watching his stuff. Like he's actually fun to watch. Like him going for his master sets and whatnot.
I mean, he's convinced me, along with... So that's going to be funny. Along with a Pokemon Go streamer, they've convinced me together to go to Frank and Son if I ever go to... I think it's in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, they're... So he does his master sets over there.
Yeah.
And Nick, who is a big Pokemon Go streamer, also does a bit of Magic content where he does like budget commander decks.
Sure.
And he just goes with his list of 100 cards to whatever random shop at Frank and Son and is just like, here, cool, come back in 20 minutes. Okay. And he comes back and it's like, yeah, we've got like 95% of it that's going to be $40. Okay. Like, that place seems insane. Yes, we're live, Nick.
We are live.
He had missed a notification, apparently.
And sadly not playing any Blue Steel tonight. I set it to the side. We like the pile was somewhere.
No, that one.
That's Racer.
One.
But like
Right here.
it's out of the
With
streaming
the shiny
rotation.
thing.
It's out of the streaming rotation because
For tonight, yeah, because we're practicing meta decks.
that dig was just like incredible. Okay.
I like that I'm saying that we're actually not playing this, which is, a somewhat recognized deck, but we're playing Sea Dog's Mike version.
Yeah, okay, sure. But I genuinely feel the combo version of Sea Dogs is much better than the
Oh,
Diagro
yeah.
version. Like,
Did you want to cut? And decide who starts?
yeah, let's do it the right way. Even odd?
Odd.
I'll be on play.
Sure.
Going for 5 here.
I'll return 3.
Okay, so
3. Okay.
we might see a
Let's work with
train
that.
wreck here.
Let's work with that. We shall see what we can do. Pedro Pascal.
Okay, you're not aware of this. Yesterday I was playing with my Nick Bellin sleeves. And
Against Nick Bella? Or?
no, not against Nick Bellin, but he was in the room. But let's say one of our very good friends that is very present in the community here, and we're talking about him.
Yeah, I know who you are.
And he just, like, from across the room, he kind of just screams, "Are those Pedro Pascal sleeves?" And, like, we all break out laughing, like...
Oh, that's great.
It was a great moment. Like,
I mean, a lot of people love Pedro Pascal. Like,
if I have to choose between Pedro Pascal and Nick Bellin, it's going to be a very hard choice.
it's gonna be a tough call.
It's going to be a very, very hard choice. Okay, so I think I made a mistake mulliganing here, and I'm going to regret it a lot. So, go ahead.
Huh. Okay. That's an interesting conundrum. in this situation. Chat, what do you think? It's a really interesting decision here. Yeah, okay. I'll ink Dumbo and play Diablo because Ras said so.
Sure.
Not because it was probably the better choice.
Saved! Oh, God. Saved. Phew.
Rigged.
Go ahead.
Let me call a judge on that.
To be fair, there's another part of it that still has to come along.
Elsa into Raja Quest for One?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So, sadly, it's going to be the Basil here.
Yeah, you're not going to shift Basil to make me discard. That's not the right deck.
No, I know. I'm going to pass the turn here.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. Like, I was
Yeah,
missing
yeah.
two components of the...
Hook into Genie. I mean, if you're not going to remove it, might as well quest with it. Go ahead.
Little late to the party, but that's fine. I heard you liked Ramp.
I've heard that as well.
Tap this down.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, at this point,
Woohoo! A card.
go ahead.
Turn. So for 4, I'm going to play a Treasure Guardian.
Yep.
Draw a card. Ink, Hypnotic Strength. Play a Palace Guard. A Palace Guard.
Yes.
Take 2 damage here. Go ahead. Elsa! Yep.
Go ahead.
It's okay, really. I had a spare one. Ink this. Play this. Remove this. Put 3 damage here. Go ahead. There's already 2 bells in the ink. I can't believe you have the 3rd one in hand. For a second, I thought you were taking it out. I was like, jeez. That works as well. Don't get me wrong, it does work.
What?
The rough return. For 4 here, it's going to be Genie.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. This, strength this. Go ahead. Battle of the Genies. Out of 10, how do we like the meta? 5?
6.
It's like,
It's very, like, In my opinion, it's kind of mid.
It's more open than I was expecting. Like we still have
Yes.
4 or 5 playable decks, so
like,
I'll take that.
like
But
I
it's
can't
not
lie. I
great.
liked the meta before rotation, like where everything was kind of open and you could do a lot of things.
1 draw a card. White Rose into Genie. Request for Q here. Go ahead. The elephant. Yeah, I mean it's the card pool is small. The good like removals and like the lack of actual good removal is probably what's keeping most decks out of the meta, which is kind of sad.
Agreed. Have decisions to make here. Yeah, I think this has to be it.
Q. Okay.
Well, like inking that Dumbo, but like I don't in that race. I'm never winning.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Good.
Draw.
Problematic, sir.
Let's
Yeah.
gain a lower draw card. So this. Huh. Okay. I'll do this. I won't pitch anything.
Okay.
And I'll do this for 7.
Ugh.
Quest for 4. Go ahead. Yep. Another one! Sure.
Second verse as good as the first. Go ahead.
Doom, 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 doom.
There
Draw.
you have
Hmm.
a huge board here.
Lots of choices in my hand.
Let's give you more choices.
I mean, at least this one's not a Dumbo. Pay 1 here for the genie. Draw a card. Okay. Can I win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's
And
18.
the Cobra.
Cobra and Rose, actually.
Good.
So
Looking good.
everything.
Also, I had something I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, like this morning actually, one of the guys that topped forward with me, one of the guys from our Shabuk conversation, well, GP, I think he was in chat a little earlier.
Yep.
Like ever since Lorcana exists, there's that like there has been like, I don't want to say worry, but kind of complaints of like, oh, the play is broken, the play is too good and whatnot. Yesterday in the top 8, it's the bottom bracket that won out to be the top 4. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, especially for more aggro decks, like an advantage of going first versus
Yeah.
going second.
Definitely. Also, like the I want to say the shape of the top 8 was a lot of control decks. It was, well, there were no aggros actually.
Oh, wow.
It was 4 Blurples, 2 blue greens, and 2 two purple steels,
Oh wow, okay.
and the two blue greens were paired against each other.
Of course.
Because that's how it works.
But no, like I think since the game came out, the top players have shown us that like the play draw advantage is not as big as people make it out to be.
And this is probably the reason why Ravensburger have backtracked and done away with the
Best of two.
the best of two format, which was god awful. Like really, I'm. Let's go. This.
So I want your opinion because I'm returning 6.
I'm returning 5. Yes.
I won't show you the one I'm keeping, but anything in there that you would have kept. Like I was tempted by the Cobra without discarding, or maybe with discarding, but that's like everything else feels so slow.
Sometimes in my thinking, I just keep wanting to be sure that like if I draw out into a plan, I have an inkable, like a spare inkable.
Yeah.
Like so, actually, my answer is I'd keep whatever.
Yeah, like the
Like
Treasure Guardian.
it's probably one of these two.
Yeah.
Because like they slot in the plan, like the five drops will not be coming fast enough.
No.
But that's really my.
That's fair, but I really just didn't like the texture of the hand as a whole.
That's fine.
And I probably drew up on the worst side of the deck against control. You'll see it. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
At least it's playable.
Well, that's what you want. Like you don't want just a hand that's straight trash that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's purple steel. Every game's a drag, but you have your chances.
This is gonna be that.
Jafar into Hook.
Yep.
Because I'm really planning on challenging your ton of characters on board.
I see that.
All 6 for me, yeah.
Yeah, it's all 6 is correct, and I can see keeping a spare ink.
Yeah.
Like both answers are correct in my opinion.
Sale.
Only one. Sorry. It's,
We've called our very present judge.
I definitely wasn't thinking of this card, right?
No. Definitely not playing ahead. Alright. Rose into Calhoun into Quest for 1. Go ahead. Can't even Madam Mim Fox, you don't have anything on board.
Go ahead.
It's a nice elephant you got there.
It's a French ninth wonder of the world. Uh-oh.
That hurts my brain. Elsa into Genie. You go ahead. Technically, he could have 1 drop in Fox. I know. I thought about that afterwards. That you could have had 1 drop in Fox.
Die hypnotische Krachten.
Ja. Uh-huh. Killjoy. Draw. Treasure Guardian. Second Calhoun. Strength. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Everyone in. Alright. Draw for turn. A third one. And a Dumbo. I'm gonna quest for one with it. Yeah, no, when I made the face was like, I draw 3 freaking Calhouns. What the frick do you want to do in that matchup with 3 Calhouns? Go ahead.
And I think my game from here gets really, really good.
Yeah. You probably second star here. Oh no, Bell. Okay. Yeah.
And then second
We'll go
star.
to game 3.
And then
Yeah. I drew like all my aggro matchup cards basically.
Yeah.
Like the Calhouns, the Hook, the Jafar. I was like,
Nothing you're too
there's
happy
no
to
way
see.
I'm playing that against Control and winning. I would have probably been better with like the first hand pre-mulligan in the end. Because I could have snake into Treasure Guardian into like...
It was quite slow. I think you still could have kept like, I don't know, the Treasure Guardian and the snake.
And the snake, yeah.
But because you want like to interweave some fashion of like some of these cards, some of the other cards.
Yeah. But no, it was basically a funny hand, to be fair. Missing Smee. Yeah, of course. Hey, Camille. Definitely missing Smee in that game. And not the one that, like...
disappears.
No, not the one that is evasive on my turn. Like, the one that rotated.
No, but like you do have a pseudo Smee there. You have Raja.
Yeah, I do. Which is not bad.
Yeah.
Notice how I didn't find it, though?
Yeah, well.
Although you could have just... Because you inked a...
in the string.
7.
Holy.
This.
Maybe this. Actually.
I'll return 2.
5.
You didn't even kill it.
Yeah, now I did.
Good.
Also, what
Yeah,
happened?
that dice.
He's just like... He just flew.
Up and away.
Alright, you're starting us off this one?
Yes. Hook into Diablo. I think my problem is that I'm playing the incorrect hook.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have the ones from...
I do.
Well,
Like,
you
I
do-
was
you
just
do
lazy
have
when
it.
I built the deck.
No, I understand what you mean.
Bonk. Ras was saying you didn't have your crown. You have it on the thumbnail. Might as well have it here.
Just have a choice to make here. And this choice is... yeah, this is correct.
Draw. It's not really a Smee. It only quests for 1.
Sure.
Wait. There we go.
Okay, so now you're on your first move.
Yeah. Go ahead. Draw. Okay. Elsa into Hook and Raja. Quest for 2. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to Milwaukee as well. We are definitely going to be practicing some Infinity. I don't know for you, Drew, but
Yeah.
for me personally, it's definitely part of the plan.
Yeah. This is what I forgot to tell you before we started rolling. Like, we should do an Infinity
Video, yeah.
video, so.
Turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Draw. Huh. Interesting conundrum here. Really interesting conundrum, but no, I think it's going to be Cobra here into Genie. Draw a card. All right. Yeah, quests. Go ahead. Come at me, bro. He's banished, but he's so much stronger.
Sacrifice your hook, you keep the genie. Maybe you should have a bell that is quite good, but need to live with this. Got it.
Draw about one time. Nah. That would have been good though.
Would have been great.
Dumbo for Genie. Draw a card. Strength would have also done the trick. Both of them are going to go there. 3 here. Go ahead.
Not even.
Yeah.
It's much better.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Wow. For 4, it's going to be Dumbo.
Yep.
Going to activate here on the Genie to gain a lore and draw a card. So many uninkables in the world. grab the Elsa. It's a blowout if I do that. Am I okay to live with that though? Yeah. Quest for 2. Go ahead.
Okay. Interesting. Do have to ink something here though. I think it's a Dumbo. So I'm gonna quest with the basil.
We will see some blue steel, definitely at some point in the near future. Yeah.
2 damage here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Drew off a turn. This is definitely coming here. Move this.
Okay.
2 damage. For 5, let's move those 2 damage here.
Makes sense.
And then for 2, duck, pitching a duck and a Calhoun. Fuck me. Go ahead.
Language, or we'll have to
Yeah,
put
yeah,
that
yeah,
little.
sorry.
No problem. That little,
Parental
advisory.
Yes, yes. I really hate when my deck trolls me. Then again, who knows? Could be surprised.
This is the right thing. And. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll start here.
Sure.
Gain the lore, draw a card. Yeah, let's say this. It's gonna be Jasmine into Calhoun.
It's a big board.
It is here. What do I want to do? There's a world where you do this and that. I don't like that world. Pass the turn.
Okay. This is something. Something.
This is Halloween?
It's not in the game yet.
Oh, yeah. What's the franchise someone was... Oh, yeah, it's... someone was showing me 4D Halloween Party in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
They have Ernesto de la Cruz
Yes.
that's there singing and interacting with the crowd. And they were like, I'm going to be so jealous if you get Coco cards in Lorcana. I'm like, of course we're going to get Coco cards.
At some point.
It's a matter of time, but like...
Okay. We're going to start out by this.
Yep.
Now, the good question is, what do I want to tap down?
Yeah. I'll be honest, it's a good question.
I feel like Jasmine is a no-brainer. My feel the bell is another thing. Because now, like, I'm only explaining my way of thinking here.
Yep.
Is like, no matter what happens, I could take out the bell with these two.
Yep.
And if you wanna remove the elephant, it's gonna be by trading Calhoun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could trade your Dumbo, but that would
Yeah,
be,
right.
That would be very bad, actually. Though, I might.
Send 2 damage his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
And pass turn.
All right. Draw. Okay, that's unexpected. Interesting too. I'll start here.
Sure. You're on 10.
Draw a card. Gain a lore. Then I'll Jafar the duck and remove the Mim,
Mm.
which is honestly a better trade,
Yeah, it's not
in
bad
my
at all.
humble opinion.
It is not bad at all.
And then just to make sure you're behaving with that Elsa, let's do it like this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Mm. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna dig a little deeper.
Take a little deeper is good. Not like digging through time, but almost. Some would say there might be a joke in there, in the choice of the card name.
Um. Trying to think here. That's a full 7. That's what I want to know. And this is that. So,
Solidarity.
how do I solve this board? Because there was one card I was looking for,
Mm-hmm.
didn't find it. A little tidbit called
Bell?
Bell. Because I could.
Yeah. No, Bell was the one I was thinking you were looking for as well. Either Bell or Into the Unknown would both be decent.
I think this is what I have to. Is this what I have to take? Yeah, this is just done here. Okay, so this is gonna be what I'm taking from this. Alright,
Hades on Jasmine.
pretty clearly. We're gonna take this out. And now you're gonna have to commit 2 guys to that Elsa. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw a card. Not the right type. Jeez, dude. I feel like I still kind of have to play it. So this is 2. Then this is another 2, so that's 14. You have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, let's try that. Those 2 here for 2 lore.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 2 here.
Yep.
And then for 7 total, it's going to be 8 Genie and 8 Treasure Guardian. Go ahead.
Okay.
I wished I'd found an illusion. I was tempted to wait, but This is not really a matchup where I can wait. Sadly. Bonk. Bonk.
Go ahead. Actually, no. This is all wrong.
Genie? Oh, Mim.
Don't know what I was thinking there.
I don't know either, man. But I'm going to be drawing a card and gaining a lore. And I'm going to be gaining another lore. And putting at least some level of pressure on you. Go ahead.
Have to go this way to him.
Yep.
So it's 3. Go.
Draw. Sure. Don't think there ever was a more useless card printed in this game. Still gonna quest for 1 because it's not like you're not gonna move damage onto it and do shenanigans. Go ahead. Yep. Okay. You know what? That actually works for me.
Okay. Did I go overboard? No, that's...
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
I actually prefer that to the other plan.
Yeah, because now I don't have damage on the actual elephant.
Yeah.
Okay, now it...
Go ahead.
Yeah, probably this is what made me lose the game. If I don't...
Yeah, because if you'd crash, then you could have removed
Yeah.
the hook at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, I mean, better lucky than good, I guess.
This, I assume?
Yes, for sure. And then just...
Bonk. Put for 4. Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Hoo! What a card. Gonna quest for 1.
Sure.
Go ahead.
If I give you a card here...
Yeah.
I'm like, do I do that?
Because I'll be honest, I'm hunting for the snake and a card. So, the Diablo is actually a decent card here.
Yeah, but the thing is also, is it more dangerous to have a rose? Like, if you have a rose, it's game over no matter,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yep.
we're gonna take him out and try to
Find another solution for...
Anyway, no, it's kind of the same thing because you can crash Diablo.
If you quest, I can crash a Diablo.
Yeah, well, I have. Do I have to? I'll draw.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Like I said, better lucky than good.
Of course. And now you probably have lethal next turn.
Probably 1, 2,
6,
3, 4.
15. Yep.
Sorry.
It's fine. But yeah, better lucky than good for sure. My illusions were nowhere to be found with my Treasure Guardians this game. Which probably cost me the game as well. Because if I'd had, like, this guy...
yeah, you could just have a bit more velocity and...
Well, like, yeah, when I had all this ink and nothing to do, no card draw at all was just a death sentence.
But still, like, it was a big misplay on my part. Like, I
yeah.
seemed after, like, dropping the bell and I was like, no, I'm not going to take it back because move was committed.
Yeah.
We can do...
I might actually end it here, to be fair. I've had, like...
You said, I know you were at the office today.
And I got up, like, really early, and I'm having trouble focusing.
That's fine. That is fine.
I might have to end the stream early, sadly.
Yeah, but no problem. We can take a bit of time with the chat, like maybe I don't know, 10 more minutes.
Yeah,
Just
let's take a few minutes with chat. I don't know what time it is. I
let's
don't
see.
have visibility on that right now, but
Yeah, it's quite early. It's 9:36, but
Yeah,
like
well-
if we ended at 10, we're more than happy with that.
I'm not even sure we're making it to 10.
No problem.
I'm legit having migraine right now. So,
All right, no problem.
so
go
you
hide.
didn't get to try the blue-green next time.
Next time. Anyway, we have like a lot of fun stuff for you guys. In like, we have your video on Metafy.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get a hold of DKP, so I'll make do without him.
Yeah, no problem. Like, I understand he has a very
He was in China recently.
yeah. So
Some would say that is
a busy schedule.
yeah, and preparing for Bologna and all of that. So like, I'm gonna talk about his Metafy because I did buy it. I did use it for practicing and all. But yeah, it's not gonna be in the. He's not gonna be in the video.
Yeah, no problem.
But we still have JDRR and Sailor who were kind enough to lend some time to that. So that's coming hopefully sooner rather than later.
You know best because you're the one doing the editing on this and
And the recording.
the recording. Like, to be honest, this one was like your project,
Yeah.
100%, and that was about it. We want to try a new concept that you'll probably see also sooner rather than later. We just have to like see how the technicality of it.
I mean,
all
this
works.
might be something that's not on a Monday. To be fair, we'll see how it works out because you don't have to be here for it.
Yeah, fair enough. So we
But
could do like a.
We'll
an
be
offshoot.
working on some streams for building decks, basically.
Exactly. So if we're able to do some offshoots and like.
Oh no, or just like stream it on a Saturday night or something if you're free at some point. Like
No.
we'll figure it out.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
We have the Infinity stream coming.
We have the Infinity stream, and I think that was probably most of it. It's still a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot of work for it to happen. Probably Infinity next week, I assume.
That would work for me.
How many Cobras you playing? Full playset.
Yeah, I think. I think if
that
you're
list has 4 Cobras, 4 Roses.
you have like
the 4 Genies, obviously.
4 Rajas.
4 Rajas.
How many?
So it's 4 Rajas, 4 Cobras, and 4 Palace Guards.
Okay, so you have
So it's
you want
12
a full
illusions. Yeah.
You want a full 12 to make your Treasure Guardian like active.
Viable.
Yeah, which works. I think it's.
It usually works. Like, I think it's the first time Treasure Guardian actively bricked, like, in a game that I've played, so...
No, the deck is well built to enable it. Like, when I saw it in the first week, I was just like, oh, people are trying to be cute. They're trying to play around having Dumbos in their deck and whatnot. No, it's actually viable.
It's a decent card draw, and then it's a 3/3 that quest for 2. Like, it's a decent all-around.
Yeah, it's nothing to be excited about, but still good enough.
It's still good enough, and versus, because a lot of the talk was this versus Dolores.
Yes.
And the thing is, in mirror matchups, no one's tapping out.
No.
So you're better off having something on your side that's going to draw you a card, and you have control, than waiting for your opponent to exert something.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, it's always kind of a Mexican standoff, right? And
Yeah.
In any part of matchup.
I haven't tried Elephant in Purple Steel yet, but to be fair, seeing how it worked in Blurple, it's tempting. The problem is, it sucks against Blurple,
Yeah.
and like the deck already not struggles, but has a harder matchup against Blurple than most.
I would have to say, from my reading, depending on the version, because like there are many versions of Purple Steel. Like, Blurple is always kind of the same thing. It's tech cards.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I feel that's the difference between tech cards and versions.
Yes.
Purple Steel has versions. You have the illusion version. You have the more mid range. You have the more aggro version. Depending on what you're running, like the spread and the win rate changes.
Yes.
Like I played against
The more aggro Purple Steel can knock out Blurple.
I felt
fairly-
like this is what I played against this weekend when I said I was playing against Purple Steel, and this was a bit more lower to the ground, leaner, meaner build, and I felt I was maybe a bit more disadvantaged than against like an illusion build or something. So I felt I struggled a little more. But like against the illusion build, I think it's pretty even.
Yeah, it's pretty even. Like
And-
we saw it tonight. You were lucky on your top decks.
Yeah.
I wasn't. That decided the game, but even then, like by
Because
one
also
point.
why Purple Steel wants to be favored and works so well against Blurple is mostly because Blurple is going to give you free ink with
Yes.
Into the Unknown and Jafar.
And 80s.
And Hades. Sorry, I said Jafar, but Hades.
Yeah.
And then that's how you capitalize on your docks.
Yes.
Like this is how you build a board big enough to overwhelm. And that's how I found that. Like that's how I found
that's
how
how-
to navigate the matchup. So that's the thing. That's why Purple Steel has a decent matchup against Blurple. You get enough from your resources that Blurple gives you.
Yes.
As long as you're able to stay alive long enough to
And
capitalize.
against everyone else, you outdraw them like over time, and you remove
Yeah.
whatever they have. And
Yeah, then you play the more like controlling like mid-range value game.
Yep.
So that's about it. I don't remember. Yeah, the question was about elephants.
Yeah.
Like elephant, like bouncing is not a tempo positive play in general. Depending, like last format, you were bouncing like left and right, but you were also like interacting with the board. We were
Yeah,
drawing
the
cards.
bouncers were rush, and like Mim Fucks being rush was a major part of the identity of the card.
And also, like one of your bouncees was the was rabbit, which
Yes.
which was drawing cards.
On exit, on enter.
So like you were never tempo negative on these plays. Now the elephant does none of the above.
Finders Keepers versus Second Star.
I play, I think,
I've
one
seen,
of
like,
each.
Yeah, one Dig a Little Deeper, one Second Star, one Finders is what I saw.
Yeah, I play like a variety of all. Finders Keepers have been found to be like a bit better than Second Star just because it costs 8. Generally, you either can just exert 2 of your 4 drops that you'll have much earlier in the
Dig a
game.
Little Deeper, you mean?
A Dig a Little Leaper. Then like Second Star, you would have to be able to do it very early. You would have to go T-Po into a 4-drop into another 4 or 5-drop.
Yeah.
And then you can
And then
sing
on
it.
turn 5, you can.
Yeah, and you never want to do that against the board. Whilst the other one, you can only do it with 2 4-drops, which is the bread and butter of your deck anyway. So you're much happier, and you also have actual factual 8-drops in your deck. Some people are playing Monstro. I'm playing Elsa's. Like, it's just much easier to sing. And the Finders Keepers is just a useful one-off because sometimes after like clearing a board,
You don't have singers.
you don't have singers. Like you had to crash things, and like maybe you have one guy left. They have none, or both players have none, and then you just do like, okay, 5. Now I outdrew you.
Yeah, I feel like in the mirror, Finders Keepers might be better because you don't want to exert. Well, then again, it's the mirror. They have 80s, you have 80s, but then again, you don't have to sing it. Like,
And it was the discussion that we had with the Sherbrooke people. Why Blurple is a mirror that is so skill intensive is that you have to be mindful because in various matchups sometimes there are facets of the game that you can just disregard.
yeah,
But then in the Blurple matchup, you have to be mindful of the board state, of the card advantage, and of the ink advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So these are like 3 boards that you have to be mindful of, whilst in certain matchups, you don't mind how much ink your opponent has if they have no gas
Yeah.
or something. Or you don't mind that they have like a billion cards if they have only like 4 inks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But in Blurple, it all is so balanced out that you have to be mindful of all of them at the same time.
yeah.
But anyway.
Also, I have sad news to report. I told you earlier, but
Oh, yeah.
for this deck, my Eraser deck, I bought Chinese versions of Stitch. And Chinese cards, much like Japanese cards, are made on a thicker cardstock. And there's a really funny thing.
So, do you want me to put us back in gameplay?
Oh, no, you don't even need to.
Okay.
No.
So now you're just flicking through the deck, and you did it like before we started rolling. At some point, you're gonna flick into something and reveal it, and it's probably gonna be a Stitch.
It's going to be a Stitch Surfer. I might have passed one. No. There it is.
So this is what the kind of the definition of marked card is. So,
Although I did only find 1 out of the 3.
so
But
maybe you're
there's a
able-
few that were like, maybe. And to be fair, I'm not going to restrain myself from playing them in League or like Send Championships or like lower level because when I shuffle them, like
You don't feel them unshuffled.
I don't feel them when shuffling. But when I deal my 7, for example, or when I like put up the top X of my deck, I can tell before looking at it that, oh, there's a Surfer there.
Yeah, but anyway, this doesn't change anything if you're drawing it, because like
No.
drawing is something mandatory to the game, and like you're gonna see it in like a point fraction of seconds.
No, exactly. But if I was manipulating your deck to, like, you asked me to cut it, and I take
You
it,
could, like,
and I can
oh.
feel, and okay, there's a Surfer there. So,
Yeah. So be mindful if you play.
we have played Emerald Sapphire versus Blurple last week, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, I think.
2 weeks ago or last. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and it was a blowout.
Yeah. Big blowout.
Like, I feel this version with the elephant might be a little bit more balanced, but even then, not like.
I had
it's a
elephants 2 weeks ago. It's the only thing is I didn't see them.
Yeah,
in
they
the
didn't.
game.
They didn't come out.
And also, I had no idea how to.
Oh no, that's the Calhoun. Okay.
Yeah, and I had no idea how to pilot through the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be it.
Yeah, blind matchups are. Oh, okay. It's not as bad.
Is that as bad?
A lot of the foils are a bit stiffer to start with.
Yeah, fair enough.
The thing is, there's quite a few cards I'm going to be like, oh, this might be it.
Yeah, and you're
And
gonna
it's
find
a thing
one.
where like where you actually do find one.
Yeah, you
It's
just found
obvious. So it's a case of like with practice, I could easily get them.
Yeah. You found 2 this time. And
Here's-
3. Yeah, so be mindful if you're playing with Chinese and Japanese cards. They're not printed on the same card stock.
And like in this case, it's enchanted, but is the same card stock for regular Japanese cards from set like 1 through 5 now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a sad reality. They're allowed, like they're tournament legal, but if you have a mix of them, they're findable. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you have only a select playset of them, I think this is the main problem. I would probably strive to find other cards to have in Japanese or whatnot. So you're like, oh, this stiffer card could be either one of my Stitch Surfers, either one of this playset, either one of this playset, and then it makes it okay. Like, if it could be like half your deck, well, it's not marked anymore.
No, exactly.
So that's the thing. So yeah, but
I still love the deck.
Oh,
So I was telling you earlier, those who know me know that I've been having quite a lot of fun playing the Racer deck this set and late last set. And it's not it's a less than $20 decks that performs really well, except against Blurple, which makes it unplayable, which is sad, but it is we might do a video on it at some point.
yeah.
Because it's a genuinely fun. Well, when you do the $20 decks, it's obviously going to be in there, and it's one of the really fun and functional decks if your meta does not run a lot of Blurple, because it handles pretty much everything else super well. Blurple just have too many removal that does not care about challenging or just banishing your characters, and that's where the deck suffers the most.
Exactly. So we might see the deck back on stream quite a few times, because like you like it a lot, and actually I like playing against it a lot.
Like the deck is genuinely one of the most like I'm not a big fan of the meta right now. Everything feels a bit too samey to me.
I feel how I feel it is a bit, I want to say, tasteless.
Yeah, like it's kind of bland.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
Aggro is bland. Blurple is a bland kind of control that just draws card until it overwhelms you. The mid-range decks, they're okay, but they're also kind of like...
It's either like you're in purple, which is like the best color right now, and that's not me talking to my hat.
Purple is the best color right now.
Yeah. So, just about that.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Penny.
Thank you. So, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like... If it wasn't for Blurple, or if we had one or two, like, good removal cards or something printed in Ruby, this deck would actually be viable.
Dragonfire. We were telling about it last time. Like, Dragonfire would be great in that deck.
Yeah, like, you had a Dragonfire or two in here, and it's a completely different matchup.
And you cannot run Dragon, because Dragon is, like, just a bajillion inks. So.
Yeah, I'm not... you might get to 9, but against Blurple, by the time you get to 9, it's over.
Yeah.
So, no, but, like, recent additions, if I'm switching really fast, like, the addition of the Calhouns that when they challenge, get the Racers back, really, like, put a stop sign on aggro and Tianas and stuff like that.
You know what would be interesting in that? Because I was talking about the cards from Whispers in the Well during the car ride to the tournament. The new Simba that you boost.
Oh, the one we haven't gotten yet? The one that's been leaked?
Yeah, so that you boost, you put something under stuff, and then it Mufasas.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting to
that
work
could be good.
Some dragons back in, right?
But yeah, like the Calhoun does a job that Scar, Heartless Hunter. So just quick rundown if someone doesn't know like the basics of the deck. A lot of the deck revolves around the 4-drop King Candy, that when another one of your racer is banished, your opponent banishes one of their characters. And then you play racers that recur stuff, and you use your discard as your second hand. So you have the King Candies that when they're banished, they bring something back. You have the Vanellopes that are evasive. You have the other Vanellope that is rush evasive. Like, you do a lot of that. You have the big Wreck-It Ralph that returns from the discard to your hand. But then you get the Scar, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do 2 damage to my King Candy to remove some of your stuff. I have a racer that was banished. You banish something else. I return a racer to my hand. And then you get like a ton of value, and you have a 4/2 questing for 3 afterwards.
The deck is super fun to be honest.
It's a really fun like puzzle to solve on how to approach each game, what to play when.
It's a big engine also.
Yeah.
Which is like, I want to say, not necessarily its pitfall, but you know, it makes it like fun to assemble the engine, and once the engine gets running, it's so hard to deal with it. Now that like Be Prepared doesn't exist anymore. And
but the thing is, even without the engine, because you have like the Wreck-It Ralph that when it comes into play returns a card, and the other like King Candy that you got a lot of stuff that returns cards, so you're always like, you don't care about your stuff being banished. Oh, you want me to trade into your thing? Sure, let me crash it. I'm gonna return it next turn and do it again.
Fair enough.
Like crashing a Vanellope into a Dumbo and then just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm returning the Vanellope to my hand.
It feels so free. It feels so free. Oh my god.
It's a really, really fun experience to play. And once the deck list is more finalized, I will encourage anyone to actually try it out against anything but Blurple.
It's $20. Like, it's not a big investment, right?
And this deck absolutely wrecks blue-green. It's like...
Word.
It is absolutely hilarious how this deck fares against blue-green.
So yeah, we'll talk about the deck again. Probably when we do the budget decks. Maybe we can do an episode on it.
Oh yeah, we'll see. I mean, the thing is, the season is so short, right?
Yeah, so like we want to do, like, we already told you what we want to do, and then like we're just like, oh, will we have time to get to all of these?
Probably not, but hey. Anyways, thanks you guys for being here tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream compared to usual, but thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you again next Monday.
Yep. And also we will post a short on Saturday morning when we will have the link for, because the tournament we're playing, the team tournament, will be streamed all the way through
in French.
In French, by our friends the Uninkables. We're gonna try and make a short just to give you the link, give you the info if you want to follow that.
Probably a community post as well on YouTube.
Exactly. Like there are a ton of great players competing. Not only the suspected Patrick Côté and Pierre-Marc Duguay, Sailor, but also the guys from Sherbrooke that have some kind of like notoriety. Nick Belin is gonna be there. Phil Asselin.
Yeah, quite a few guys who played in Continentals.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so definitely worth following this if you speak French and can follow the games. There's going to be some really, really good matches, I feel, on that stream.
Yep. But until then,
keep questing.